Hello, my name is Joshua Ko, and I'm from Guilderland High School. I developed an app called Polibite alongside Atri and Anthony Egan. We used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the front end and Python for our back end. Our app was made to help users stay more engaged with political news concerning legislation. We thought this was extremely relevant as the political election was coming up and many of our classmates and peers were starting to vote. Our app is primarily intended for US citizens, but is also intended for anyone who wants to be more engaged with politics. The user first enters the home page, where they are introduced to our app. This page shows users our overall mission and provides things such as our logo. Then, users can click buttons that redirect them to different parts of our web app. Users can also use the header to access different pages as well. Let's try out the daily news. On this page, the users can choose a date in the past 10 days they want to learn about. Once they do, they can click on this Get Overview button to generate a summary detailing important legislation and events that happened in Congress that day. The user can also go and learn more about Congress in this neatly organized page. They can learn more about the structure of Congress and also about the lawmaking process in general. We included a fun Schoolhouse Rock video that relates to our concept. Finally, we have a page encouraging people to vote. We think that voting is very important and that everyone should be civically engaged in their community. In addition, we have a footer where users can contact us via email and register to vote as well. Now, let's move on to our code. For our front end, we use HTML and CSS to style and design our website. We use JavaScript to handle some of the dynamic elements of our website and also to fetch the summary from the backend.
Behind the scenes of Polibite, we have two Python files, one data interface, another one REST server. In data interface, we have two functions. One is getDates, one is getSummary. So firstly, we get the last 10 days of congressional records. In getDates, we return a list of the dates for those last 10 days. And in getSummary, when we're provided a date, we find the congressional issue that matches that date. We try to get a PDF form of the entire day's proceedings. If not, we fall back on a less reliable formatted text. Then what we do is we extract all the text from that PDF, and using the two parts to our prompt that we have saved as constants up here, we then feed that into our Gemini AI. In order to take this information and get it to the front end for the user to use, we have REST-server.py, which uses Fast API to make a REST API for the front end. So we import our two functions, getDates and getSummary, from data interface. And then we have two endpoints. One is getDates, which gives us a JSON formatted list of those dates. Another one is getSummary, where if we're given that string, it gives us that AI summary.